everybody, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to sign up for Vome, which is our volunteer software, and fill out our volunteer interest registration form to be involved in Inside Out Festival this year, 2024. You probably navigated to our website already, insideout.ca/volunteer, or you got a link directly to our volunteer interest form. But either way, you're going to navigate there. It might be apply today on the website, or it might be the link you already received. But that's going to take you to vomevolunteer.com, which is our volunteer software. So this is our interest form for 2024 if you're interested in volunteering. And anywhere you click, before you try and fill out this form, it's going to give you a prompt to most likely sign up. So if you already have an account on Vome, you're going to click here to log in and use those login credentials that you already have. But if you haven't signed up for Vome yet, you're going to sign up. So I'm going to do a fake sign up for me. My name is Tui. I'm going to put my email. I'm going to make a nice, easy password for me. And my phone number. All right. So now you're going to check your email because they're going to have sent you a code. So I'm going to head over to my email. Looks like it's here already. 2320. Awesome. And I'm going to hit verify. So now that you are successfully logged into Vome, you're able to fill out this volunteering interest form. So if you scroll down, you can see it's asking a few questions here that I'll just fill in real quick. My name, my pronouns. Have I volunteered with Inside Out in the past? Yes. Will I be over 18 by the start of the festival? We asked this question just because volunteers under 18 need to complete an additional parent or guardian permission form, but I'll be over 18, so I'm selecting yes. Do I have a Smart Serve certification? I do not, and this is not a requirement for the festival, so no worries if you don't have one. And this box here says Inside Out is dedicated to accommodating volunteer needs and supporting the inclusion of people with disabilities. Are there any ways we can make your volunteer experience more accessible? For example, ASL interpretation, noise-canceling headphones, restroom accommodation, support person attendance, and more. So one of our priorities here at Inside Out is making sure that there are as few barriers as possible to people participating in all aspects of the festival, including volunteering. So if there's any way that we can anticipate any barriers that you might experience or prevent any issues, we would love to help work together with you on that. So if there's nothing for there, you can just write NA. But if there's anything you can think of in a way that we can support you, feel free to jot it down. And then it asks your t-shirt size for your volunteer t-shirt. This next question here asks about any relevant medical information that you would like to disclose. You're not required to disclose anything here again. And it's sort of like the previous question, but this is just an opportunity for you to share anything that might be useful for us to know. For instance, if you have a severe food allergy, something like I carry an EpiPen and here's where to find it, that would be great stuff for us to know in an emergency. But if there's nothing for you to disclose there, no need. Then we have an emergency contact, and we just ask for this contact just in case something goes wrong or we lose track of you and we need to get in touch with someone for your safety. So I'll just fill this out with a fake person. Asks for their name, their relationship to you, and their phone number. And then lastly, we just have this profile information, which just shows up on the Vome software. So other volunteers might see this if they're messaging you on Vome, but it's not a requirement to upload anything here. You can upload languages that you speak, a little bio about you, a little profile picture, but that is totally up to you. And when you're finished, you can hit this big green button at the bottom that says Submit. So there you go. You are officially registered to be a volunteer, and this video has covered accessing Vome, signing up, and filling out your volunteer interest form. In our next video, we'll cover how to sign up for shifts.